You are watching the Star Wars tournament, so please watch it. And at the end, don't forget to subscribe to my wonderful channel. Yeah! Gentles takes on a fellow rebel pilot, Davish Krail Gold 5.
Look at the size of that thing.
Cut full power to front deflector screen.
Okay, so next we have a battle between the rebel fighter pilots. First we have Davish Krail Gold 5. He was killed in the Death Star. He was actually the last surviving member of the Gold Squadron, so he's a bit of a survivor, and for some reason Biggs is with him. He's shaking in his suit. He's trembling. Look, he's shaking. He's still shaking again. I don't know what his problem is. He's having a fit or something. And he has to take on Wedge. And today Wedge is not wearing his helmet because he looks exactly like Gold 2, so you have to know the difference between the two people. So Wedge has his helmet off, plus sometimes in the movie you see him without his helmet as well. And he's with Porkins, the big fat guy. So we have all fighter pilots today. They both got the draw, they both fight each other. And Wedge is saying, he's talking about Dr. Stanian's death. I have no idea what he's talking about. Who gives a shit? He's a Dr. Stanian was a great wrestler. Who knows who this guy is? I don't know. And Wedge is probably talking about all the Gold Leader actually, and Red Leader. They all died in the Death Star. And Biggs is still having a good time. He's finished shaking it, but now he's like shaking his arm up and down like a complete idiot. Wedge is just talking complete shit. Just hurry up, start the fight. And they both kick each other. Remember, Wedge is with no helmet. Davish has a helmet. So that's the only difference between these two guys today. And Davish just slips over the rope and falls down like an absolute idiot. But Wedge takes advantage and jumps over the rope and does a flying elbow in the face and then somersaults down on the way down. What an amazing maneuver there by Wedge. That was unbelievable. For some reason, Gold 5 just slipped and fell over the rope, and he screamed on the way down. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. Wedge took complete advantage of the whole thing. Now everyone's fighting. All things is just four orange jumpsuits just fighting each other on the floor. It looks quite funny. And who knows who's fighting each other? Wedge is the one without the helmet. That's the only way to know the difference. Anyway, I think Gold 5 was taken down by Porkins, I think. Porkins slightly bigger than the rest. He's back in the ring. Wedge is flying over the place. Oh, it does a flip. What's going to do now? He picks him up. No. Throws it over into the other corner. And he's bouncing off the ropes. What's Wedge doing? He's running all over the place. It drop kicks him, but Wedge withstood the whole thing. I can do my own drop kick, he says, and does it. And does a backhand. Two fighter pilots are fighting each other. Wedge is down. I think Gold 5 has recovered from his initial fall down and shock. But Wedge he's in a crossface. He's doing a rebel fighter crossface. Oh, nice drop kick there. Oh, does a flip. Amazing flip. And he's punching him in the head. They hurt his probably hands more. He doesn't have his gloves on. He's punching in the helmet. Oh, I see that Gold 5 just a flying clothesline. And another flip. Oh, and a second flip. And he kicks him. Oh, Wedge is just all over the place today. Well, Wedge is one of the ace pilots in the whole galaxy. He survived 3 movies. He survived 3 flying jet battles. So he's pretty amazing. Apparently has his own 10-book series all about him, about how good he is, about how he likes jets, about how he likes his penis as it vibrates when the jet engine starts, those kind of things. Anyway, Wedge is, he's going to go for his finishing maneuver. What's going to happen? Does another drop kick. Drop kick at the back of the head. Wedge says, get out of here. I want to do this. Just goes for the pin. No, you have to do something more spectacular to get a pin. He does a drop kick. That's all he can do, drop kicks. Oh, another flip. Wedge does a lot of flips and drop kicks all over the place. It's a flipping, drop kicking fighter pilot guy. But Davish can do his own. Oh, they missed that drop kick. And Gold 5 can take advantage. Oh, kicks him while he's in the corner. Oh, head back onto the rope. That's gonna hurt. Wedge is in trouble. Wedge is down for the first time. I think that he clipped the ropes and cut his ear, and now he's bleeding. So there's blood on the ground. I think that's from Wedge's ear. And somehow Wedge's sunglasses have survived so far. That's amazing. And now he's going back into the crossface again. He's tried to do this before, but I think into the ropes. No, he touched the ropes. He did the backhand but missed. I think Wedge is going for the kill soon. I can feel it. But no, Gold 5 does a neck breaker. And someone threw the microphone and hit Gold 5 in the neck, and he's bleeding. Who threw the microphone? I think Porkins threw the microphone. He thought it was a piece of pizza, but that's not a piece of pizza. He's angry, he threw it, he's hungry. And now he's back in the corner, but another rope break. Wedge is taken by surprise. He thought he was going to finish it soon, but no, Gold 5 has still got fight left in him. He said, I can be the better fighter than you one of these days. A drop kick. But Wedge has his own drop kick, which takes him down. Another flip again. And now he's going for the armbar. Surely this armbar, that could be it. Will he quit? Will he get his feet on the ropes? I think Gold 5 is reaching for the ropes with his foot. He just can't quite reach. But he reaches. And he had no choice but to break the hold. And Wedge steps back, takes another drop kick. Oh, Gold 5 is actually coming back. He's doing drop kicks. Oh, he takes it. That was the first time he's done that. He picks him up. He goes for the crossface again. He really wants to win with the crossface Wedge. I don't know why. Maybe it's called the Wedge crossface. The Wedge hedge crossface, something like that. But somehow he gets out of it. He's tried the crossface 3 times. It hasn't worked. He should try something else. Yeah, I think he broke his glasses. He hurt his eye there. But Wedge got out of that move somehow. He just picks him up, slams him on his knee. Gold 5 is actually coming back. Wedge he came with a bursting start, but I think he's running out of energy. Oh, he hits the referee's big bloated head. The referee didn't hurt him at all. That drop kick takes him down. Another one. Oh. Now what's he going to do here? He picks him up. Oh, sideward slam onto the knee and a flip for good measure. And then one more kick. And now he picks him up. Oh, he just takes him down again. Goes for the pin. This could be it. Will he survive a 3 count? What's going to happen? But no, Gold 5 kicks out. The match continues. Wedge is pissed off. He thought he was going to get the win. He goes for the crossface again. When will he learn? But I think he's got it really packed in tight this time. You can see the pain. Yes. Gold 5 has tapped out. He couldn't take the 4th crossface. It was too much. He quits, and Wedge, with 1 broken piece of his glasses, advances to round 2. So he has proven he's the better fighter today. But tonight they all go home. They're all friends. They all have a big naked hug and be happy chummy boys. So the battle of the Rebel fighter pilots goes to Wedge. So Wedge is victorious. Gold 5's out of here, and he advances to round 2, where he takes on Darth Pure, the black-headed alien.